Good evening. I'm the Wandering Beekeeper, and you're hearing echoes. We are here to play Wylde Flowers tonight. Continue the journey of Terra Wylde. Bad noise. Games noise. Game noise. Pause briefly while I do the window capture thing. I've really got to learn how to do this. Scene transitions. A little less awkward. Good evening, Dicey Brute. We are playing Wylde Flowers here. Let us get into this. We have some things to do today. My goodness, are we going to be busy? Let us start with, as always, a quick trip to the basement. What can we make? Can we do one of these? We don't have a conch shell. I really want a conch shell. We have a copper essence to pick up. We should probably be making a few other things, but I'm going to simply pop off another essence of copper because it's something I can. We are going to need, when we go out to the Covenstead, to toss some goodies into the well so that we don't get an irritable email about our energy usage. We must restore the mana. We have a couple of things almost that are complete on-site tasks. We have the unmasking of the journeyman. We did not get to that last session. Shame. Deep and abiding shame. I had forgotten my notes when I set up to stream. We have received a cricket and a bone. Okay, let us have a quick look at the Zibbledown. We have the ship sail. We have to craft the fealty incantation. We've got to go see Marty. Not real thrilled about going to see Marty. Okay. Let's go on and get that over with. We have to go, so you can pet the kitty. Oh yes, you definitely want to pet the kitty. That is Cleocatra, and she will at some point be a familiar. Here is the ranch. We will go into the ranch and let us, whoops, we cannot interact. We can interact with Finn.
Hey, do bugs like lemonade? I want to catch some bugs. And maybe they'd cluster around a cup of lemonade, like they do around porch lights.
And why do you need bugs, Finn?
For reasons.
This is the kid most likely to. I'm gonna have to go. Oh my god, please tell me I don't. Good, I don't have to go in the house. Oh, I really want to go in the house. Can I go in the barn? No. Where's Doodly? I forgot to look at his hours. Okay, it is Saturday. He is closed. He'll be open tomorrow. Cool beans. Let us move on. Means we don't have to deal with the skeezy guy who moved in. I am really dubious of this guy. I mean, he comes off as somebody who's in witness protection. Hello, friend Hermit Crab. Comes off as somebody who's like in witness protection. The only time he's ever seen livestock was at Pig Farm in New Jersey where they dumped that one guy. There's something Scooby-Doo villain about this character, and I don't like him. He's like setting off so many red flags. Oh, hi. Here's somebody I want to talk with.
When the twins were younger, we used to get Violet to babysit them. Then Lena and me would head over to Milkwater to see a movie. We don't get the chance to do that so much now.
It is 1 p.m. Let me see. Kim is closed today. Let us go. Oh, yeah, there's Kim. Hang on. I want to talk to Kim.
That meteorologist seems cool. I want to ask her to get coffee at Sophia's, but what if she thinks I'm hitting on her?
Would you be hitting on her?
No. I mean it. She just gives off good vibes.
There are ways to ask someone for coffee without hitting on them. There are also ways to ask someone for coffee while hitting on them. Kim, would you like to go share a coffee? Kim is still at new acquaintance level. Working on it. There's... Oh, target sighted. Target sighted.
Yo, Angus makes the dopest pastries, but you want my controversial opinion on them?
Hit me.
Not enough coconut. Like, he could be putting coconut into everything, but he's not. What a missed opportunity, you know?
Maybe not everybody's so into coconut. Let's see about... Oh, I don't have any candles or cloth right now. I need some candles and cloth. He's a new acquaintance. Here we go. We have found Damon. First, let's just have a...
Heard there's a new rancher. Marty's something or other.
Word travels fast in this town.
Yeah, well, Thomas said something about one of Marty's sheep escaping and eating the lettuce that just sprouted in Thomas's garden.
Oh no.
This is going to go really well. I can already tell.
Especially given this guy has absolutely no freaking experience. He's wearing country western cowboy boots that you would wear to a honky-tonk. They're totally unsuited for the barn, but then I really can't talk, can I? It's just the character in the red skirt and bolero jacket that would be cute in an office setting.
Am I sure this is the Journeyman Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go, Damon.
That looks perfect. You really do take after Hazel. If you make more, I'll buy it to add to drinks. A splash of levitation potion makes a lekker good cocktail.
But isn't that dangerous?
A few sips of the stuff won't make gravity let up. It just makes you feel light on your feet.
Hazel was my grandmother. She died and left me the farm. That's in the first act and is in the videos. I've been streaming this game since I started it, so I'll post my VOD link in a minute here. Let me just make sure where it is on. Let's see. This ought to be. That ought to be my VOD link. We've completed a task, which means now I do in fact need to go to the Covenstead tonight, and I need to complete a task here.
two look real professional. Let me snap a photo.
Dad, we're working. Hey, it's Era. Want some lemonade? You get a discount because you helped us.
I sure do.
Lemonade. Task complete. You have been rewarded with 5 lemonades. Wait a second. What do you mean by rational and rational anarchist? I'm really not here to discuss that sort of thing at this point. Now schmoes kapop. There we go. Oh yeah, you'll have plenty of things to watch. It goes back a ways. There we go. While I might be interested in discussing that, it's out of scope for this. We're playing witchcraft and farming here, and then being rewarded by a child with lemonade for helping them set up a stand. Hey, this is the kind of stuff that I like doing, you know? Don't harsh the mellow here. Okay, a lot of stuff closed. Let's go talk with the oh, cutscene.
Hey, have you been finding your time in Fairhaven restorative? I can tell another city-weary soul when I see one.
It's been great so far. A lot of work, but great.
So, tell me, I imagine you must have had many admirers back home. Did you leave anyone special behind when you left?
Oh lordy. I have a few options here. I could move this to the next stage and say you're more special. Amira hit on me my first day in town. She has made it very clear that she thinks I'm hot and that she would like to get to know me a lot better. But I keep finding Kim interesting. Yes, but it's over, is what I've been telling everybody.
Yes, actually. I was engaged, but it's over now.
Well, your fiancé was a fool, whoever they were. But I think a much brighter love is in your future. I've gotten the impression that there are quite a few people in town who would like to get to know you better. I might have to fight them off to get some time with you.
Whoa, she moved in. Oh my. I'm sorry. Let's have a moment here. Yeah, that first response was way forward, but there's actually a foundation for it. Amira had already expressed interest in Terra. It should just all get together and start one big weird family. I don't think this game allows polycules, but there might be a mod for it. It's certainly a lot more open to things than Stardew Valley. And we have bumped up here. You notice Amira here is a marriageable NPC. We've got a total of 7 hearts here on the track, which tells us she's available. And now that we've got our first full heart, she's just become that much more available. However, I mean, the cutscene was lovely, and this whole thing is lovely going on, and oh my, I'm having a moment here. Let us go see Lena, my priestess Lena, who completely blew her cover by transforming right in front of me.
Thanks again for helping the kids with their stand. Of course, now Emmy's asking for a credit card so she can start building her credit.
Well, she's got a business, and you're raising a capitalist, obviously. I wonder how Lena reconciles all this. And it's going to be complex. let's see, what have I got that I might want to... Oh, I would definitely want to sell some stuff here. Let's sell off some of the sugar cane. Let's see, we've got a bunch of sugar. We've got rather a lot of coconut. I should try selling the coconut to Kai, shouldn't I? I always forget to look at my seed before I come in here. I know I've got flour, I've got plenty of flour. I need to catch fish. Oh boy, do I need to catch fish. That's a thing I need to do. It is 3:30. I could go catch some fish. Let's talk to Kai one more time real quick. And see if he... Nope. He is not interested in buying my coconut. Coconut has to go to the general store. Go up this way and avoid City Hall. Oh, there's Marty. Let's go talk with him. This is Marty Emerson, who looks like he just strolled out of a honky-tonk on Music Row in downtown Nashville. I kind of live in the area. That's an outfit. Yes, it is. Like I said, he would be right at home on Lower Broad in Nashville, Tennessee with the Kid Rock honky-tonk and the party buses and all that kind of thing, and he's so skeezy. Oh my god, I have to talk to him.
Otto tells me you're also new to Fairhaven. Did the get back to the land bug bite you too?
Well, not like it bit you. I mostly came to take care of my grandmother.
Hazel, right? I heard that she passed away recently. My condolences.
Oh lordy, I thought we were past all the condolences. I really did. I had really hoped we were past all that, but we're not. Alright, let's just move on. We've had to... Oh, we've got a big thing here. This is the first time that we've seen Violet since the last update went in. And the Violet's Boutique content should now be available. It's a dress.
Tara, guess what? I just got approved for a small business loan. I can finally open up my boutique.
Congrats, Violet. I could totally use a wardrobe update. I feel like I always wear the same old thing.
I'm gonna make this space a place for all your floral and fashion needs. Any chance you're growing some cotton on your farm? I need some cloth to get started.
Say no more. Garden plots can be spared in the name of fashion.
Ooh, fabulous! Ooh, I can't wait to show you my new designs.
That's a kind of cute way to introduce an update. Oh yeah, it's with the cutscene and the whole bit. Let's see. She wants dyes and cloth, and I already have cotton growing because cloth has been a good sale item to Kai. But sorry, dude. I'm not selling you the fabric anymore. It's going to Violet because that's going to get me some new clothes here. Now, I got to deliver the stuff before she gets to change her shop. I should head out to the Coven instead. I now have a task to enable this new update. So, the new content I'm immediately involved with. I like the writing on this. This is nicely done. That was a smooth and cute transition. It fit with the game nicely. And they're using the game mechanic to drive engagement with the new content. It's very well done. Where the heck is she hiding that axe? You don't want to know. Her technique is also absolutely horrid. She's swinging it like a hatchet. One-handed and choked up on the handle. So it's not how you swing an axe. I have lived on a farm. It is 7 p.m. Let us go on and drop a worm and see what kind of fish I can get here. Go away, bottle. No. Go away, little fish. I want the big fish. There we go. What have I got? I picked a carp. Carp is good. I can make fish fingers out of a carp, and I can then sell the fish fingers to Sophia at the cafe for a tidy little profit. The moonflowers are not growing tonight, are not blooming tonight. I'm going to have to do a couple of things. First, I need to throw in, I'm going to throw in 3 coconuts. Kind of an exotic item. And I will send 2 moonflowers that I already had. Those are valuable items. Hopefully that will work out okay. Let's speak unto...
Oh, it's my turn! Yay! I can't believe they made me wait until second to last. I hate secrets.
But the coven itself is one big secret.
Yeah, but it's one we keep together. So that's more fun. There's still friction with the normies, though. And since Otto was elected, it's gotten worse. So, enter the charm potion.
Are you serious? I asked Grandma if we could use the charm potion to smooth things over between the coven and the town last spring. And she said no.
Well, yeah, dingus. You don't want to charm an entire town. Not only would that take forever, but it's a surefire way to make people go, huh, maybe one of my neighbors is a witch. One person at a time, though, less of a problem.
Got it.
Still ethically sketchy.
Coming up.
This is the Acolyte. The Acolyte is one of the members of the Coven, and I have to make a charm potion and then walk up to this person in daylight when they are not in their robes and hand it to them. And I have to be really, really sure who I'm handing it to. Charming potion can now be crafted at your cauldron. So, let us also go talk with this person.
Damon, how are you both here and at the bar most nights?
It's called a broom, Tara.
Okay, yeah, but...
Less chatting, more witching. You're gonna get us in trouble with the boss lady.
Yeah, well, Lena's kind of a hard ass. Okay.
Have you thought about being the high priest?
Nah. I'm good at the prophesying and the muttering. Not so much the leading. Besides, there's all the paperwork.
Coven leaders have to do paperwork?
Sure, mounds.
You. Yeah, Damon is one of the marriageable candidates, and he's a really nice guy. Kim is more acerbic, and I kind of find it a little on the kind of refreshing in a way. Okay, let's talk with the high priest.
I've always wanted to know. Does it help when spells rhyme?
For some, it does. It helps to think of creating incantations like writing poetry or composing music. You build on different aspects as you conjure. Sometimes that can be as simple as a rhyme to help you remember.
Okay, I've got some tasks that I need to complete. At some point, we're going to turn the season, and we need to do it probably fairly soon before Gita starts really you know, getting curious. She, or, I mean, it's enough that we've already got her poking around. I gotta learn how to use a broom. I've really got to learn how to use a broom. All this trucking back and forth. I mean, Tara's got to have just amazing calf muscles by now. But, I mean, ooh, it's a lot of running back and forth. It is 11:20. I've got just a few minutes. Let us go do a thing here. Can I make any cloth? Need cotton. Cotton is growing. Conch shells. She's great at jumping those fences too. Oh yeah. Oh, here's a thing I can do. Okay. Fish fingers are a game tip item. They're an easy way to make money.
Is it time for bed?
Yes, dear, it is. She always asks, and sometimes she even gets whiny about it. Okay. Before we go running anywhere, let's hit the Zibblestone. Okay, we need to make a charm potion. Find out how to do that downstairs. I need to craft the fealty incantation. That's downstairs work. I need to make cloth and dye, which, you know, I have to work on that. I need to go see Marty and buy a chick, and I can't get silk thread from the silkworms until I have mulberry leaves to feed them. Alright, let's go on downstairs and do a couple of things. First, charming potion. Oh, I have everything I need for it. Craft. Start that. Yes. Go. Do the thing. Pick up the copper essence. I'm not going to start another one just now. Okay, we've got that going. I need to go to the desk and the fealty of the fair folk. And I need a paper. And I need an ink. Do an ink. Craft. I can make ink from coal, which is nice. I don't have to, like, go catch squid anymore. I hate that in the part, like in Minecraft, where you have to go kill squid. No. I have amethysts. I've been saving those up. I need to make paper, which is an easy thing to do here. Outside, first thing I want to do is hit the field here. Oh yeah, annoying way to get the ink in Minecraft. You know. Ooh, strawberries coming in. Yay! Let us plant more strawberries. Strawberries are a nice cash crop. What are the strawberries? The mulberry tree. 9 days remaining. Waiting for leaves and stuff. Strawberries. And plant more strawbs. Water them. Go here. I need to collect the dirt from the compost bin. This is really important. I need to make a lot of dirt. I have to have topsoil in order to create a new vegetable patch in that big open area that we've kind of ran past yesterday. let's see, I got sugar cane growing back here. The flowers are not to be touched. They are for the bees. Bees will put up a... Go pet the cat. Always pet the cat. Necessary for maintaining relationship. And...
Listen to that purr.
I got a bone and I got a cricket, so that's bait. And we are filling the third heart. 9K. This area here, I want to turn into another vegetable garden, a much larger one, but I can't do that until I have topsoil. So I'm still making topsoil in the 2 compost bins. Okay, I need to make paper, which I think is over here. Make some paper. Oops. I want to make some paper while I am here. Ooh, I can collect a candle. No, I want to save the beeswax anyway, because I've got some other stuff I need beeswax for. This is the silkworm box. I need mulberry leaves. Dye bath. I make the... Trying to remember where I make the dye in the kitchen. Dye making is done in the kitchen. Alright, we have to go see Skeevy Guy. I really hate to do this, but we gotta go see Skeevy Guy. Oh, there's the chicken coop up there. You can see it. It sort of ran past it. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wait a minute. Important forage. That makes red dye. I don't know about the mushrooms. The weeds go into the compost bin and make the topsoil. There is Thomas, whose lettuce got at. And there is Marty, who we must deal with in order to get a chick for our hen coop.
Are you here to buy your first chick?
Yes, if they're still available.
Oh, they sure are. I wouldn't mind someone taking a few of them off my hands. I mean, they're cute the first few days after hatching, but once they really get to pooping...
Are you trying to make me change my mind?
No! Sorry. Just running my mouth.
It's all sort of connected, crafting, that is. Yeah. Okay. Marty is definitely a city guy. He's... One of the things about actual farming is that you will spend very large amounts of your day dealing with poop. This is just a fact, a thing.
Just like you asked for. A single chick. Oh, no. I shouldn't say that, should I? That's offensive. Here is one young chicken.
I think it's fine in this context.
Now, what would you like to call her?
Let's see. Little Tara, Beekman, Chicken Little, or something else. I'm going to go with something else. Oh, he gives me some other options. Good evening. Hi. Oh no, it's Marty. Hello, September. Hello, 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 folks that are joining. Welcome, welcome. We've just bought our first chick down here in the corner, and I'm going to call her Beatrix.
Well, that's not what I would have called her, but suit yourself. I also brought you some feed, free of charge. You fixed up my ranch after all. This is the least I could do.
That's very kind of you.
Remember, you have to feed your animals every day. They're just like us, turns out. If you take good care of this chick, she'll eventually turn into a laying hen. Omelets for breakfast every day. Oh, and once you've gotten a handle on chickens, I can sell you cows, too. But for that, you better get Parker to build you a barn. Here's a blueprint. Stop by my ranch if you want to buy animals or some feed for them.
Whew. Big exposition and game mechanics dump, and Marty walks away. Thank you. It is nice to see him leaving. All cooped up. Task complete. You've been rewarded with a barn blueprint, the plans to make a butter churn, and 10 chicken feed. Hooray. Barn can now be built from Parker's Services. Butter churn can now be constructed in your tool shed. And I gotta go click on the chick and do the feed. Oh, that's cute. We actually scatter feed for the chick. Pat the chick on the head. Okay, fine. It's a chicken. There was a gate over here. Whoops, well, not that it seems to matter. Pat, 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 yes. Okay, I need to stop and collect my thoughts for a moment here. Love the squash and stretch on the chick when you pat them. Yeah, the animation on this is actually pretty nice. They've put a bit of thought into it. There was a beautiful bit earlier. You'll have to go back and see it on the VOD. The new content for Violet's Boutique had a conversation item that triggered a cutscene that rolled into a quest. I now have a task that immediately engages me with the new content in the update. It was so beautifully done. It was very smoothly integrated. Oh, I gotta raise cotton. I need to go make the thing. I can do the thing. I think I can do the thing today here. Let us go to the room. Let us go, and I'm going to just go, and we're going to do this. I'm sorry, I'm suddenly very excited at a possibility here. Oh my gosh, we've crafted it. Okay. Cast it on the boat. Fealty to the Fey folk. Cast it on the boat. Am I like signing the boat over to them? Let's.
Here goes nothing.
Apparently,
You've returned. I knew you could do it.
And I knew I'd seen you somewhere before. I live in Milkwater, my foot.
It's the Wild boat. Huh. And look, the Wildling.
Tara, close your mouth.
Do you have the customary charm?
Oh, here it is. So what does this do, anyway?
Oh, if you break the charm, it reveals your location. Fascinating little gadget.
And if you ever endanger our secrecy here, we will know exactly where to find you.
But where am I exactly?
Oh, where are manners? Yes, you're in Ravenwood Hollow, our hidden little home. You already know me as a human, but under the moon, I take a slightly more wolfish form.
You may call me Perry. I'm a fairy, and I run the apothecary. What? It's not even that funny.
We've met, course. Oh, but not formally. I'm Zephyr, of the Grimspark Goblins.
I'm Ariel. I would like you more if you were scaly or furry or had wings, but you'll do.
Wow. I've never seen this place on a map of Fairhaven.
Technically, we're not in Fairhaven. This place exists between a point in the human world, that's Fairhaven, and a point in the Fey world, the Gloaming.
Don't tell me. Another place everyone failed to mention.
Come speak with me later. There are things about the Fey world you must know.
So you are the Fey?
Yes, and we don't let many into our home. Not even all witches.
But you brought me here during the summer festival.
Actually, we haven't been able to untie that particular knot.
What Zephyr means is, none of us brought you here. We still don't know how it happened.
Great. Love that there's a unsolved mystery centering around me, being flung through space-time.
Ooh, spicy! Just like your grandmother.
Now that you've been formally received into Ravenwood Hollow, you can come and go as you like. Just remember, never reveal our existence to anyone.
Whew, a ship sailed a scene, task complete. We have opened a whole new game area. Yeah, I need the boat. They don't need it, I need it. Holy cats. Bulletins, people looking for stuff. Oh, I need to go buy 3 bottles of whiskey for Wesley because he can't go to the bar. Shelby, of course Shelby's posting something in the Fey Hollow. I need some night incantations. Summon night spell. And Ariel needs feathers and is nursing abandoned black-capped chickadees. Okay. Don't have chicken feathers yet. I don't have a full-grown bird. Let's go just walk around here for a moment and just look at the art assets that are here. This is... No, actually, yeah, this was a lot more involved than I thought your encounter with the Fae would go. Oh, yeah. It's opened up a whole new game area with 4 characters. There's a house here. Up this way we have, I believe, Ariel's shop. It's interesting. These look like brochures. Is
Whoa. You may stare, I have wondrous ankles. This is my watch post. I keep a lookout for wild animals who may be wounded or otherwise in danger. Come visit me if you ever want to learn how to commune with all of nature's creatures.
Oh my. I sense a learn speak with animals with this person. There's just, oh my, look at all of this. Isn't this absolutely, oh, look at all this. Let's briefly speak with...
You said a while back that you had something to tell me about the gloaming?
Yes. The wellspring that you witches balance. It exists in the Fey world. The human world is not itself magical, but magic bubbles up from elsewhere. That's the gloaming. At its heart is the wellspring.
Oh, but I still have so many questions.
You will have to ask them later. I am a busy fairy.
I would imagine so. It's also 5 o'clock and she's closed her shop. I caught her just as she was leaving. It was maybe a little rude of me, sorry. But I got excited. My brain really wants... Hold on a second. My brain really wants to say that Ariel's just Blanca's Street Fighter, but I'm sure they're both pulling from a shared folklore background. I don't know the character, I'm sorry. Let's speak with Wesley before I leave.
So, were you born in Ravenwood Hollow?
Not at all. I grew up in a tiny town in Alaska, and my parents are decidedly human. The story of how I ended up here is quite complicated.
And notice that our werewolf bookseller is a marriageable character. This could get... He's very popular according to the achievements. There are, of course, separate achievements for marrying each... Yeah, I need to head home. Thank you. It is 6:30, and okay, this has been one heck of a day. Sorry, it just started pouring rain. I need to go out and look at it for a second. Well, I would imagine so. It is turning 7 o'clock in the evening, and we are still full stamina. Let us take... I could take a couple of hours, game time. Pop up here. And let's blow a bit of stamina here. Yeah, she's hiding a pickaxe too. Oh yeah. Where she keeps it, it's a... I'm thinking hammer space. There's also a shovel, yes. She does, in fact, have a shovel. I have to break this big rock in order to be able to pick up all the other stuff that I've been laying around here. Silver ore, nice. We need a lot of that. I've already provided silver ore for the wedding rings of 2 of the NPCs, the baker and the jeweler. The jeweler is making their wedding rings, and I'm kind of expecting a cutscene wedding at some point. It is 10 o'clock. We're going to have to wrap this up soon. Can't stay in the mine too late. We'll run ourselves into trouble. But we do need to collect... Oh, here's a variety item. And there's a mushroom. Go grab that mushroom. Gets me a coal. Pick up the mushroom. Look here, it is 11 o'clock. We need to get out of here. It's probably going to grouch at me for keeping her out after midnight. That is Grammy's bed and her broom still here after she passed on.
Bed?
Yes, it is after midnight. Monday is raining. Rain is lovely. Rain is a wonderful, wonderful thing. I don't have to water anything today. Okay, now I need to look at my Zibaldone here. I have to make a charm potion. And I have to have a lot of stuff here. Let's just go see how we're doing here because that cotton looks ready. More cotton. Can you use her broom to fly? No, I cannot. We, however, have been told that a broom can be used to fly. It's beautiful, but we're under outage warning if lightning hit it's the wrong thing the wrong way, so you know, trade-offs. Yeah. Dig that. Okay, we don't have to water anything, but I've got stuff that's looking awful close here. Okay. Now, I have cotton. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to craft 2 cloth, which gets me that far. I think I then need to go to the kitchen. Oh, excuse me. There was something else. Come on. That's it. Trying to remember. Where I make the dye and stuff. We have a potion. Collect. Charming potion. Charmed, I'm sure. Ooh, and that's to give to the acolyte. Well, I know who the acolyte is. Really quite certain of it. Here's where we make the dyes. I need to make 2 red dye. Okay, I need to make 2 green dye and 2 orange dye. Need a yellow dye. A yellow dye. Ugh, I need more. Okay, where are we? We are at... We need a banana. We need to find a banana. Which means we need to go down to the beach and see if there's a banana. But first, I need to go in town. I have a charming potion. It is 9:40 a.m. Let us check something here. Here is Angus the baker. Let's see, various people. Cameron, who's a marriageable character, but there's something wrong with him. Eva, who's the new meteorologist. There's Hazel, that's Grandma. Kim, who I've been actually getting to know. Francis the jeweler. Here we go. Shop. It is Monday. Oh, boogers. Where is... Shop is closed today. The characters are all cute and vary so much. It's cool. Oh yeah, there's a whole thing going on here. Let me think for a second where I have seen Violet on her day off. I think I have seen her down this way. We need to go to the beach. Do the beachcombing thing very quick. Here's a coconut. There is the banana that we need to make... Oh, hi. What's going on here?
Hey, Kai. What's wrong?
I got worked over by this closeout and my leash snapped. I just don't get why the wave didn't bring my board in, though. It was new, and it's so hard to get longboards shipped here. So what are you doing on the beach? Collecting seashells or something?
I was going fishing? Yes, yeah. He's staring out at the ocean, scanning for the marlin that killed his father.
Yes, I was collecting shells. What's your problem? That's a totally valid beach hobby.
Hey, brah, it's cool, but, you know, you should leave some. The high tide has been eating away the shoreline bit by bit every year. Sorry if I was a grouch. I'm just super bummed about my board.
It's all right. I understand.
Let me buy you a beer to make up for it, okay?
We are now casual friends. Hey, we're up to 2 hearts. Brilliant. Alright. Fantastic. That was... Wow. Hey, we got a cutscene and we finished a heart, and yay. Everyone likes your character a lot. It's easy if you're likable. I've been pretty careful with my dialogue choices, and I've been also spending the time to talk with people. It's really important. This is a Stardew Valley type game, and so it's really important that you talk with everybody constantly. Lena, I want to talk with, but...
Remember when we used to run a lemonade stand in town and then spend our earnings on ice cream?
Yes. Whatever happened to that old ice cream parlor?
Oh, the owner retired ages ago. Truth is, it's hard to run a business year-round here.
She's got one of the few that survives. I like that she's not like an empty slate like a lot of characters in The Sims. She's got a whole personality of her own. Oh yeah, Tara comes with baggage from her previous life in the city, and then there's the whole thing with her grandma. The fact that we actually had to go deal with end-of-life issues, and there was a funeral cutscene, and oh my gosh, it was a bit much.
Just when I thought I had the refreshing beverage market cornered, Emmy and Finn went and opened a lemonade stand. Kids these days, man, ruthless.
Gotta up your game, son. Step up. Oh, hi. Look who it is. This is Kim Izumi.
For 10-year-olds, Emmy and Finn know how to make a good pitcher of lemonade.
Wow, someone gave them homemade sugar.
Oh, maybe I should partner with them? Offer a jamon iberico and lemonade special?
That could work. Could work. Kim is a marriageable character and an interesting one. I've found Kim to be intriguing. We're working on a relationship here. Kim is in a good mood today. They are sometimes a bit acerbic. Violet is closed today. Fine. And that's Mayor Otto. Don't let the rainbow flag fool you. He's there's a hardcore of venture capitalist there.
I've been working on a new roof for Amir's place. We can't have the roof cave in on the only person who could fix folks hurt by a roof cave in.
Indeed. I need oh, or I can even talk with him about some of the stuff. Let's go hit the forage. Never hurts, and I do need to do some fishing. And there's a pond. Let's go toss in a worm. See what I get. 3 little fish, so I don't guess it matters which one.
Oh, quick! Yeah!
What do we got? A char. Okay. Cool. Let's try the other fishing spot, and we'll go snag this mushroom while we're on the way. There's Shelby. Lives out here. Hey! Here we... Let's...
That new rancher fella wrinkles his nose every time he walks by my stall. If he can't handle the scent of a good fresh catch, how does he handle his own bun?
That's a really good question. I am also amused that there is a loose cricket behind me, or a grasshopper that... Interesting. Uh-oh. Have a little problem here in the background. Sorry about the dog. We'll get that dealt with. Mandrake. Mandrake is useful stuff. Alright. Bruno's taking up the fishing spot. I don't need to go to the Covenstead. Let us head back down in the general direction of the farm and the beach. Been a reasonably profitable day so far. But, there we go. Hi there.
Sometimes I make Sebastian rub my feet after work. He hates it.
I mean, I do understand his point of view.
But hey, now I don't have to. I've been going to the onsen instead. You and Kim are lifesavers.
Kim, I helped out to build an onsen, a hot spring that people can go up and soak in. The Acolyte.
Am I sure this is the Acolyte Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go. Violet.
Yes! You figured it out! What gave me away? Now you're really one of us. I know it's a bit intimidating being the newest member, but I can already tell you're gonna do great.
Charmed, I'm sure. Task complete. Hooray! She said, staring directly into Violet's face. I like how bouncy Violet is. You know, Violet's an interesting character. Runs the flower shop and is about to be running a boutique. We'll see how that goes. I'm right to my second heart with her. Okay, that gets that done. It is 6:20. I actually now have a thing to go to the Covenstead for. I need to talk with the High Priestess. I have identified everyone except the High Priestess. And... There goes Bruno. Oh, the moonflowers are blooming. Let's grab those. Ooh. Don't pass up the moonflowers. Those are powerful items, and if nothing else, great for recharging the wellspring. There's a balance here that they're really pushing. Not only with things like the ecological balance message that we had at the beach from Kai, But also, this cauldron is the gateway to the wellspring, and if I do magic like brewing potions, at some point I have to drop stuff in to repay the energy I've taken out.
I got a letter from an institute focused on herb lore. They want to recruit me. I love potions, but I'm not sure if that's the right move for me.
I can't believe magic schools are actually a thing.
Girl, they've been around for ages. They're also crazy expensive, so it's like, probably not a real option.
There is, yeah, if you skimp on hucking stuff into the wellspring, you get a nasty gram email from the coven saying, hey, you're not keeping up your end. There are penalties for going any further, and goddamn, academia strikes again. Oh yeah. Can't get away from it, can you? Okay. Here we go. The High Priestess.
You have done well and proven yourself worthy of our trust. We have to be careful, as there are those that would do us harm.
Why? The coven doesn't hurt anyone.
The word witch conjures up old stereotypes and superstitions in people's minds. They might panic when faced with something they don't understand. That's why we keep our identities a secret. Our friends and family might not accept us if they knew the truth.
Give them a chance? I don't know. There's some wiggy people in town. We have not interacted this session with Mayor Soft or Cameron the Messenger, who's running something that starts out looking like a Unitarian church and then becomes sort of a metaphysical cult. I'm gonna go along with makes sense.
I told my dad. And I guess I haven't either.
It's the right choice. Normal civilians, they don't know what to make of us. They think we only exist in fairy tales. So I think you suspect who I am. Write this speed-up incantation. When you cast it, any crops or cauldrons nearby will grow or brew faster. Bring it to me in town when it's ready.
Okay, I'll make it speedy. Get it?
Run along, novice.
She's heard that joke before. A quick spell check. Make a speed time incantation as part of your quest to unlock the High Priestess identity. Confirm. New incantation speed time spell can now be crafted at your writing desk. Spiff Ola. Speak to Shelby.
In the stars tonight, Farseer?
All that is past. All that will be. Wait, that's no star. Pretty sure that's one of Giver's radio gadgets.
How are you guessing which character they are? A lot of research, to some extent. Damon was really obvious. His voice is distinctive. In Lena's case, I was talking with her and it turned 7 p.m. and she poofed into her robes right in front of me. These people are not as up on their security as they think they are. I mean, seriously, people, you go on and on about secrecy and then poof, just poofed into robes and walked away. Like, somebody actually either does not care or figured I already had figured it out or something. There's one more robed character that we haven't seen except in cutscenes, but it's so painfully obvious who it is. Dear Tara, I wanted to invite you to the grief support group that I run. Violet, Sebastian, and Juliet come sometimes too. We'd all love to see you at the next meeting. It's very casual. Just bring something to eat or drink and let me know when you're ready. Sincerely, Vanessa Soft. Speak of the devil, and up she jumps. Vanessa the Raven, Vanessa the mayor's wife, the school teacher, and... Okay, so I previously described the mayor and his wife as a power twink married to a professional dominatrix. I should run into them in the next game day.
What should I bring? Maybe berry smoothies?
Good grief, make some berry smoothies to bring to the grief group. That's really poorly titled. Ouch. I'm not thrilled with it. Let's go here and see, do I even have the ingredients for berry smoothies? No, I don't have any blueberries. Grows wild near the beach in spring, summer, and fall. I need to find blueberries. That's not where to use your cutesy budget, no.
Should I go to bed?
Yes, you should. It's like hitting midnight here. On Tuesdays, the endless summer rolls along. Fall will not occur until the coven turns the wheel. First off, let's pop down here. I need to make a yellow. I need 2. Dagnabbit. Or a sunflower. I can grow sunflowers. Alright. Sorry, bees, but I need the sunflowers. I'm going to have to grow a new batch. Elena Phenomena. Hi there. Greetings, Elena Phenomena. We are going to put marigolds here. And, ooh, look at that tree there. 7 days remaining, and we've got a we have a honey and we have a beeswax. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We have dirt to collect. Let's get that going. We get another one going. Tomatoes to collect. I just turned the season from spring to summer today. I'm a baby. Wylde Flowers are... Oh, congratulations. You've done your first season turn. I'm working on my second. It's being a thing. Let's see. I just planted tomatoes. Let's go on and just go on and put in my last tomatoes for this year. And I should buy tomato seed before it goes out of season so that I have it for next year. So welcome to the stream. I'm the Wandering Beekeeper, glad to see you. We have done a lot tonight. We have done a whole lot tonight. What all I need to go down to the beach. I might have to dip. I'm thinking I want to avoid spoilers. I'll hang until I have to run away. Oh, you're going to hit spoilers really quick. Do you stream other things as well? I don't at this time. I've done some Minecraft. I have done some Stardew Valley, which is what this particular slot started with. No forage today at the beach. Bogus. I'm unhappy about this. I do a lot of stuff with Minecraft. The various mods and story worlds and such. Don't have much in the way in the way of that online right now. I do have, let's see, I only play Wylde Flowers on Sunday night, so I'm probably going to be playing all year. Oh, those cows are friggin' cute. Yes, they're absolutely adorable, and I'm going to Really hate having to take them to Chem to be humanely slaughtered. But this is farming life. Let's just go talk to our local bibliophile werewolf.
Do you ever catch up with your family back in Alaska?
Well, my dad walked out on us when my brother and I were 3. Went back to Russia. My mom and I talk, but she also thinks I run a bookstore in Milkwater. I haven't been able to tell her about, no, you know.
Wesley is a marriageable character. Elena, oh gosh, Elena, you... Oh, well, now I know why he has pointy ears. Oh gosh, that's a spoiler for you. I'm sorry. There's big spoilers. We hit some major content opening. I figured he was Fae. Oh yeah, he is one of the Fae. Kim Izumi.
Seriously, you did an amazing job with the onsen, Tara.
You're welcome.
I was afraid we'd be the only ones using it, but I've seen other folks up there too. What a success!
Our project together went well. Gonna jet. Yeah, otherwise Grandma wouldn't have given you the book. Yeah. Gonna jet. Well, thanks for dropping by. I'm here every Sunday night. I need a banana. Best bet is to find one down. Oh, good gosh, there goes Shelby. Should talk with Shelby and see if he's got anything for sale. What can I buy from Kai? All sorts of goodies, but I can't buy a banana. Can't buy a banana. The whole routine by Mojo Nixon that comes to mind that I should not do on this stream. There are so many things here. I need that. I desperately need.
Almost time to put on my thicker wetsuits. And the thicker a wetsuit is, the more you have to do a crazy chicken dance to get your legs out.
I'm not sure I needed to know that. Oh, hey, Sophia's in, and so's the jeweler guy. When's the wedding, dude? Princess Calderon, tell us.
Oh, great. Now we have someone raising a bunch of animals nearby?
Hey, what's wrong with animals?
Nothing. It's just that my neighbor used to keep them.
It was his neighbor a hoarder? Damn, he is sharp. Francis is not available, as you can see by the heart count. Francis is engaged to Angus the baker, and I am waiting. I have provided the silver for their wedding rings, and I am waiting to see if we get a marriage cutscene between the two of them, maybe next season. Talk to Damon.
Nothing beats breakfast all day when you're up most of the night. I appreciate Sophia's recognition of the night owls in town.
Sophia is appreciable.
Let me know if you want me to set you up on a date. Natalia complains about being single, but she never takes me up on my offer to set her up. I can only help those that want to help themselves, you know?
Oh, the frustrated matchmaker. Oh well. Yeah, I've watched this game for 1.5 hours and Damon is my fave forever. He's a really cool guy. He's a really nice guy. He's dependable, which is a huge deal for me. Let's see. I want to sell her the fish fingers. And I want to buy 2 coffees because I can... This is one of those things, you want to have coffee. Coffee is your best option for your energy drinks. For eating food for energy, like when you're mining and stuff. Okay. I gotta do this, which means I gotta go back to my desk. Dad's still waiting on the tree to grow. I need to find blueberries, which are found down near the beach. This is... Oops, wrong way. Also, Shulbs went off this way, and if I meet up with him, that would be cool. I might see if what he's got for sale, because sometimes he sells things. Oh, there's Francis again. Oh, hey. Let's go drop a worm in. There's a station in there. No, fuck off, little fish. I don't want the little fish. I want the crustacean. Give me the crustacean. I caught a clam. That's a new one. Never saw a clam swim around like that before. Alright, dude. Let's talk here. Tell me what you might have, what you got.
Tried giving Angus a recipe from back home to use up leftover bits of bread. No reason to waste what's perfectly useful.
He is selling conch shells. I want conch shells. I need a conch shell for a potion. I'm not going to sell him anything. Had too hard a time getting some of this stuff. Oh, hello, friend crab. You are a different crab than we usually see. There's a hermit crab that goes scurrying by on the route, but we don't usually see this crab. We'll stop for a moment and watch the crab. I love the little graphic touches, the critters wandering around in the you see and so forth. Here's Thomas. Let's speak with him. We haven't spoken with him in a few days. Kind of walked past him. Feel guilty about that. Thomas Lightfoot.
Out of all the ranchers Otto could have handpicked to move into the ranch, he chose Marty? I asked if his animal husbandry program had any classes on sustainable ranching, and he said, "I'll make things sustainable one day, once I get this place off the ground." We all know what one day means, Marty Emerson.
Ooh, yeah. Let us buy 3 cottonseed. Oh, I forgot the seed while I was in town. Fiddly foo. Let's do it. I'm gonna go to the mine and work on minerals here. Little critters are cute. They can be kind of unusual in a lot of games. The longer I've played this, the more enamored of it I have become. It started out a bit rough. Didn't help that I didn't think things through and realize, oh, shoot. Feed the bird, feed the bird, feed the bird. I got to remember to feed the silly bird. Ooh. Feed the bird, pet the cat. Haven't pet. Ooh, a chub. A nice bit of bait there. Catch big stuff with a chub. Sell those. Let's see. We have to collect a lot of stuff here. This one's got... We got a rock. Ooh, coal. Coal is very useful. I can make ink out of it. Speaking of which, I need to get out of here by 10. I need to go to the cellar and do a few things before I put Tara to bed. It is also approaching 10 o'clock actual time, which is when I normally wrap up. I'll have a few links to post. Let's just give this a couple whacks and see. Thinking there's got to be some point where I've collected all the stuff that I have to unlock the next level. There are chests in here. Oh, and I found out the chests, those have to be done with a spell. There's not a key. There's an unlock spell at some point that I will learn, and I'll then be able to go back through the mine and open all the chests. Speaking of learning spells, I have an incantation to write and a few other things. A little after 10, kind of meant to move on quicker. Off we go, off we go, off we go. Okay, we have stuff here really quick. Boost harvest potion, I can finally make one. Speed time spell. I can make this right now. Craft. Oh! Whoops. I've done more magic than I can. I have to wait until tomorrow. I've not run my magic out. No, excuse me. Oh, get away from me. I couldn't get to the mute button quick enough. Sorry. Alright, so. Next session. Damn, I've had days like that, though. Oh, yes. It's been a heck of a couple of days for Tara. I mean, she's unmasked the coven. It's getting late. She should get to bed soon.
Is it time for bed?
It is time for bed. It is also getting to be time for me to wrap up. I should point out that I am part of a group called the Truck Community that does streaming, and we have a schedule. We get that into the chat. There's our weekly schedule. There's someone streaming pretty much every night. Let's see, I also put out a serial fiction piece called Bread Spotting. That's sort of Peaky Blinders meets Victorian Bakers. You can find out more about it at my Patreon. And if you have enjoyed this particular session, there are previous VODs on YouTube. There's the link to YouTube. And we have reached that time of the night. It is 10 o'clock. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for being with us, and we will see you hopefully next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Oh, thank you, thank you. Safe journey, space fans, wherever you may be.